Oh my god, Vasco!
I'm so excited!
Who's excited?
And I just can't hide it.
Oh man.
I'm about to lose control. Well, actually, that would be bad because we would get like shot by like fat gangsters and things.
We don't want that.
So welcome to Strong Week 2016. Technically, that is what we're.
Oh, that's when we're starting this, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have to start way in advance, or
Yeah.
it'll never happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it was funny to me because last year people were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sad there'll never be another Strong Week." And I'm like, "Says who? Like who said?
Fuck you guys!
Like whoever said that?
You can't decide if this
Yeah,
is
no,
Strong Week or not. We decided
we
this
make
is
the
Strong
fucking
Week.
we make the Strong Week. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. We're playing Residence of Fate again. We're literally just playing Residence of Fate again.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Who's excited? Arcadius is pooping his pants right now.
Yeah, he cannot contain himself, and thus the poop is everywhere.
It is in HD and 60
yeah,
FPS.
so we've upped our game. When we first recorded Residence of Fate, we used the best technology we had available to us, which is just sad.
Which was
really. I mean, at some point, I had occasion to look back at one of these episodes, and I was genuinely upset.
Yeah,
about
me too. It was a composite to Firewire.
Yeah.
Times change.
Yeah. So now we have, I have the state-of-the-art Elgato box, which I just got for my birthday. Let's quasi-date this.
Happy birthday!
Woo! Streamers! Yeah, there we go. So the idea is, well, for one, we want to just play the game again, but we're also going to do Game Plus, so it's going to be harder. So we're going to, like...
Lose?
Well, we're gonna, like, try and do it, like, slightly more authoritatively than we did last time, but it's still probably pretty much just gonna be the same damn thing as before.
Yep.
Things are gonna be harder. We'll probably be surprised by whatever minute changes there are. Like, I'm sure some boss will come with, like, extra ogres or some shit, and we'll just get wrecked. Whatever. But, that's pretty much it. Let the games begin!
Let's do it. It's worth noting that we'll be doing this.
Is this the... Do I want... I don't think I actually want this.
No? Why not?
I don't know. Maybe?
New game. That's what you want.
Well, new game, but it says normal. I don't want normal difficulty. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, good. This was my concern. Concern alleviated.
You can specify a difficulty.
I'm getting with your second lap. You're playing... Yeah. It gets harder.
Ugh. God, can you imagine a not hard?
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know if we'll ever do
Open
that.
the door with your own hands!
Can't.
Do it!
Trying.
Ha!
Nobody can see that.
Everyone can see that. Sometimes I feel like nobody's watching me. Which is we're trying to... It's a show, so people should... Do I need to press a button? I did.
I'm pretty sure she just said Merry Christmas.
Probably. Christmas Eve. I don't think I noticed that before.
Yeah, I didn't either. It's because the text was too small, we couldn't read it.
It's true. All of the text in the game was illegible. Fun fact, you will now be able to read things, and we will know the actual names of enemies.
Oh, fuck that. That's
yeah, we'll probably not refer to them as such, however.
Yeah. It's bullshit. Don't do it, Leanne.
I gotta be honest, like, even in SD, the graphics quality of these cutscenes is actually pretty impressive. I mean, by video game hair standards, that looks really good.
Yeah, but that's not in-game. Don't forget.
True. But still. I mean, even just, like, the fashion montage hair, you know, like, that is above average for video game hair.
It is much nicer in HD. Though there's, like, a weird
What
filter
time is
on
it? Oh, time to kill myself. Alright. Is it that time? It's gotten so late.
Oh, no! So I saw a cool GIF on the internet today.
I don't believe that there are GIFs on the internet. I think you're lying to me.
Of somebody dropping something. There's some principle that says that a spinning object will process in a direction.
That's some seriously good aim, by the way.
It'll process in a direction while falling, rather than just falling straight down. So this guy threw a basketball off of a dam, and he spun it like that, and it went down for a while, and then it arced forward until it was like doing that with the ground. It was like coming in at like a 45-degree angle and bounced off the water. It was cool as shit.
I bet I could do that.
Bet you could. That will not happen to them, however. They are not spinning.
Well, I don't know. He sort of spun at that moment when his arm should have broken. You know, when he just scooped her up by hanging off of that like used car lot streamer thing.
That's really what it was.
It was definitely one of those.
What's their plan? Do we ever
It's
find out
really
how
funny
they get
to
out
me
of this?
that like the only thing that really looks different about them is their faces. Like their hair and their outfits look identical to in-game, but their faces look completely different.
Yeah. They probably animated this long before the rest of the game.
Or long after. Maybe this is truly what they're supposed to be like. This is their final form!
I'm still alive.
Where does this take place anyway?
Huh? What'd you say?
Chandelier?
Like, but what part? None of this looks familiar.
Really alive.
Yeah, but like we don't really get a close look at most of the world, really.
I guess.
We like hang out in the cities, and then there's like infinite amounts of like beams and girders and shit where anything could go down and we wouldn't know what it looked like.
You're smiling?
Me? That's because I could see up your skirt!
It's awesome.
I got quite the view, if you know what I mean. Oh god!
Don't look away.
The miasma of death!
Down.
Didn't he just say don't look down, and then he like spun her so she was facing directly down?
He said don't look away. Look down.
See, now they look like cel-shaded.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's like Van Gogh's rendering of Chandelier.
Do we ever find out how they get out of this? I don't remember.
Quartz? Going with quartz on this one.
So the answer is no.
I don't think we get much detail on it, no.
So we're playing, was it Resonance?
Resonance El
Fate?
Fate.
Got it. Takayuki Seguro.
Actually, we're playing The End of Eternity.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Japanese name.
Mm.
1 year and several months later. Who knows?
So
like
a year
15 months or like maybe
2 years, something like that.
Oh man,
she's still wearing the
yeah.
BFF.
Remember their fucking outfits.
Up top.
That's sick.
That's the best thing that's ever happened.
She's grainy as fuck.
You going out?
Now that hair, not quite as good.
Get ready to head out.
No, I really think like all of them, even like Zephyr's weird. I think it's all like definitely above standard deviation.
Did we talk about how
you
we're,
need to?
how we're a star from the heavens? It's been a
people
long
be
time.
disappointed.
It's been a long time. Did we talk about how we're truncating the episodes so that they're not 16 hours long?
Well, yeah. I mean, the idea here is we want to make like easily searchable chapters that tell you exactly what to do in the whole segment. So today you're watching the prologue. Everything in the prologue you will see today, but you won't see all of the mundane bullshit, just the important things.
Yep.
Is there anything in the house we care about? Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't think so.
We need a Cafe Chelsea, you say. What brings a person to that shitty place? Hate it. Gotta go to Rainy Bridge, but Rainy Bridge is fucked.
So we retained our clothes. We retained our items.
Do you think we have more than one escape hex?
The answer appears to be no.
The answer is definitely no.
Alright.
But we got our apparel, and that's what matters.
That's really what matters.
Damn, look at all that apparel.
That's so apparel.
Oh my god. Where did this all come from?
I mean, people drop it like crazy.
Okay, to the bulletin board. Wait, I can, is it trigger or shoulder button? Shoulder button.
Now you're Zephyr.
Look at his run cycle.
That's actually a nice touch. Don't people change, like, some of them that don't matter, like their words to you change slightly if you're a different person?
I think some people do. It also amuses me that there's some place in the game where you can check, like, certain stats, and among them is, like, time spent played as certain characters in the overworld.
Oh, interesting.
Better go to the guild hall. Oh, it's Familiar Staffer! That guy seems familiar. Do you think he's famous?
I think he's famous.
I recognize him from someplace.
Wow, apparently it says, shall we hunt above the lodge thing there.
Wow, that's not even remotely readable in SD.
No, it is not. You're talking to this guy. He's doing stuff.
He's like, the Rainy Bridge is down. So, is this your first time watching this? If so, God help you. I'm so sorry for everything that's about to happen. Basically, to give the cliff notes for those of you who are watching for the first time, we are hunters. Short for bounty hunters, presumably, although I don't think anyone ever actually calls you that.
Yeah.
However, your purpose isn't really to hunt bounties, although you do that. It's really to just do odd jobs for people who can't be asked to do shit for themselves.
And often they involve, like, it's doing an odd job that requires going through a dangerous place to do it.
True.
Right.
Although sometimes the task itself is mundane, like
Right.
get medicine from a giant freezer
Right.
that is just surrounded by yetis for some reason.
The problem is that there's a lot of like bandits and monsters.
Yeah,
and
there's a
shit.
lot of like
So
monsters
people
and weird
can't get shit done.
mutated
because
whatevers.
of all the shit going on.
So presently, there's a bridge out of. Can we see them? No, I have to go to the guild hall first. There's like an overworld map, and the way out of here, out of this starting section of the game, is a thing called the Rainy Bridge, where it rains all the time. It's beautiful, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
However, as part of the tutorial, we need to fix the Rainy Bridge. It is currently broken, and for some reason, we are the only people in the world who have the ability to fix the bridge. So it's a good thing that we're here. Otherwise, no one would ever leave. Okay, so Familiar Staffer wants us to do the bridge restoration. The Rainy Bridge needs repairs. Everybody's upset because we can't leave. Fix it with energy hexes. It's like a really basic skill in the game. Lex's knives. He left something at home by accident. We need to give him knives. Knives for children. Come see me first. I'm in front of the guild. We already saw her outside. Pest extermination. Somebody please do something about the pack of stray curs roaming around the other side of Rainy Bridge. So dangerous they are! Oh, Yoda's got a mission for us. Great, so yeah, we can do all these things. Hey, look! Do you see what the prize is for doing the bridge restoration mission?
3,000...
Wrong. It's a single escape hex!
That's
you
what
failed
we
the
wanted.
test. Do we need to talk to this man? I think I do. Hello! Oh no, he's veteran staffer. He just looks like familiar staffer.
We could tutorialize.
We could. We could also go to the arena. You want to go to the arena?
I do not.
It's familiar staffer. Oh, you saw the thing.
Hi.
So that sign means that a mission thing is happening, and you can talk to that person about it. So this guy is literally just reading his message from the bulletin board. Oh, shall he explain how energy hexes work? There was no option.
Oh, bummer.
It's like super easy. You press X on the world map, and then you have a screen, and you like twirl things with the shoulder buttons, and then you're done. That's pretty much it. Great, you get energy hexes by killing things. Like they drop them like droppings.
Did we ever learn how to activate
They drop them like
those,
it's hot.
those like node things though with energy hexes?
I'm sorry, did you say nerd?
Yeah. How do we activate the nerds?
Which nerds?
You know, they were like their energy stations.
We sort of did.
Okay.
That's complicated. We'll get there later. Like, we can't even do that now.
Okay.
Great, we got perfect A ×3 for no reason. Don't go wasting them. Don't worry, we'll never use them. Pro tip, items suck in this game, don't ever use them.
It's true.
Leave Rainy Bridge to you guys. It's really simple. Hello, you have knives. I need your help for the knives.
Do we have to talk to the people to oh, I guess, yeah.
Hers specifically said go talk to her.
We gotta take shit somewhere.
Yeah. So
Alright, let's go do it.
Yeah. The third guy. I think we just have to kill the dogs outside town.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hang on, is this...
It's easy. Touch his butt.
I did.
Good.
That's why I made that sound.
Oh. I'm uncomfortable now.
Would you like me to touch your butt?
No thanks.
Would you like me to touch your face? Alright, we're on the world map. Welcome to the world of Residents of Fate.
It's so not hexed.
It's true. At some point we will need a hexisode. Did he not give us hexes? What piece of shit? Where do we get the hexes from? Should read
Great
shit.
question.
There aren't any encounters here, are there? Oh, okay, great. I guess
That answers that question.
guess we could fight some guys.
Good luck.
Well, we got 3 bezels.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this for a while.
I'm gonna hate this for a long while, I think. He's
Luckily,
dead.
these guys are level like 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and we don't have auto trigger.
Oh, auto trigger. Oh, God.
None of this means anything if you're watching for the first time. Auto triggers. Oh, we have 1 level, so machine gun is.
Still really good, apparently.
It's good enough. Shut up.
It's shiny. Triangle.
More
Do it.
holes
Do
than a beehive.
the triangle.
Yes. Boom.
Bam.
You picked a fight.
Bam.
We suppress the threat. Boom.
That even
That's
let
our first
me
threat
know.
suppressed in the game
Yes.
since, like, 2005. It hasn't been that long. Since, like, 2012? No. Yeah.
I fixed the Rainy Bridge.
It's been a long time.
Are you trying to figure out the last time we played this game or the last time we beat a first enemy in the game?
The last time we beat a first enemy in the game.
When did we start Resonance of Fate? Like, 2010?
Was it our first game?
No. Our first game is...
Ocarina, right?
Yeah. To fight the dogs.
Fight them. Fight them for glory.
There's 4 of them.
Oh no. How will you ever win?
I don't know. Alright, so here's a brief rundown for those of you watching for the first time.
Tutorial!
So this game is a tactical RPG, meaning that you have to care about the field of battle, and there's like some relatively active components, even though it's largely turn-based. So you're able to just sort of stand and shoot at shit, but you'll never get anything done, and you'll never be able to cross an entire level that way. It's terrible. Right. The main thing you're going to want to do is take hero actions.
Right.
If you take a hero action, which consists of running in a straight line and using superpowers and jumping and flying and doing all sorts of crazy bullshit,
yep.
And you cross the line formed by your other 2 teammates, you get a residence point. Those are displayed above our gauges in the lower right corner of the screen. Once you have a number of residence points greater than 0, you can activate a tri-attack, which means that for every point you have, all of your characters can run like in a triangular formation to the next spot in line formed by the 3 of them.
Yeah, they like run at each other.
Yeah, they run where the other one was.
Right.
Yeah. And you can go for a really long time if you have a lot of points. Right now we only have 3 bezels, those red things at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Those are your resource for doing that. You also lose those if you take sufficient damage for one of your characters to be KO'd.
Yes.
That can become a problem, and in the early stages of the game, it probably will for us.
Yep. It basically just means like a game over, you gotta restart.
Not necessarily, but this early on, yeah, it's pretty much a game over.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it wasn't until like the very late stages of the game.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty late on that you can like survive that situation.
Like, having a single person be KO'd.
I got bit.
It took a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, they may be level 5, but what are we, like, level 3?
Yes. We are, in fact, level 3.
This seems to bode poorly.
Get him! Interesting. We only lost 1. Do it. You got him.
Alright, you get bezels back by either breaking limbs off of characters, which is actually slightly less horrific than it sounds.
Yeah.
Or by killing them outright. Ugh, wouldn't let me switch. That's fine. Hey, Leanne, cleanup duty.
Regular gun him. Or don't.
Well, this way I can kill both of them. Oh,
yeah.
He recovered his scratch damage. We'll get to scratch damage though. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah.
Jump.
Get there.
So jumping, running and then jumping at the very end prolongs your turn. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's something the game never tells you how to do, but we've determined over just a really irresponsible amount of gameplay at this point that you can sort of prolong your experience by doing that.
Yeah, how many hours do you think we put into this game collectively from the first time we played it on this Let's Play?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Over 200?
Oh, yeah, certainly over 200.
Right?
Yeah. Which is, really horrifying. So we can't go that way. Oh, we could do this. I remember we fucked something up the first time we played through this, and we didn't get completion on our hunter rank. I thought it was in the prologue, but it might have been in chapter 1. Hey, look, it's a chef. Give him the knives.
There's something shiny in the back left corner.
Yes, we'll get it. Huh? Those are my knives? That's a weird punctuation. I forgot something as important as knives?
They are very important.
Anyway, you saved my job. Thanks. Thank my mom for me, too, will you?
Nope. We
got anti-damage × 3. We'll never use that. Give me...
What have we here?
What have we here?
What have we here?
Huh.
If I didn't have these knives, you totally saved me. That doesn't... Seems like a logical confusion right there. Go to the world.
Alright, so what's next?
Well, I guess we should go back... Well, we should turn in these quests. I think we need to talk to the mom. We maybe don't have to. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. So, there's, like, cities on the world map, and they take up multiple hex-shaped tiles, or hexes, from this overworld. You can enter at various entrances in the towns by selecting the correct one, which I did not do before, and will do now. Look! Oh, hey.
Missy left you a present.
Keep saying that. I got a glass shard.
So all these little things you can sell for money, and can also be
dog
combined
guy?
to make shit.
What does he say? Oh, yeah, he wants us to... Just... Here, I'll fix that in a second. Fixed rainy bridge. That's when mission is truly done. Oh yeah! Don't be a dingbat and pull the bonehead move of doing a mission and not collecting a reward.
Indeed.
Remember that time?
We got a single escape hex.
Where did the lady go?
Well, we already handed over the knives and got a prize, so we don't need to.
I suppose that's true, but he told us to talk to his mom.
This is what we didn't do.
This is what we didn't do. I seem to have dropped something. I'd like help finding it. Explain it more in person. We need to go to Teresa's manor. Oh yeah, I think that's part of why we didn't do it. Can we get all the way up there?
I mean, we must be able
Yeah,
to.
we're only on level 4, so we should be able to get up 1. Great.
To the world map.
So I guess we did the dog mission, or... Hang on, let me, go to the menu screen! Mission memo?
Yeah, it's done. That.
Oh yeah, this is the, this is like the prologue chapter mission.
Right.
So yeah, we gotta go... Floor 3. Ooh, it's a rainy bridge battle!
Your favorite.
Check this shit out. Look at this in HD.
That's gorgeous.
Look at this in HD. They're like possessed by ghosts or some shit. That's cool. This one. Rogue gunman.
Get him. Gun him with your own gun.
I broke his limb.
So there's 2 different kinds of damage in this game. There's direct damage and scratch damage. Direct damage works just like you expect it to. You shoot them and they die a little bit.
Yeah.
Scratch damage is that blue bar you saw filling up their damage gauge. That doesn't actually...
Not in that battle, but
right,
previous
in the previous
ones.
That doesn't actually do anything until you do direct damage.
Right.
At which point it takes away all of that as direct damage.
Yeah, so the way it works... It's closed for maintenance. Can we get...
Good evening.
Then?
I don't know.
We have to be able to do this.
Teresa's man is not on this floor, right?
It is not. Teresa's manor is on level 3. We are on level 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
We have to be able to get to level 3.
Maybe
This
we have
level...
to talk to Peter first?
But he's on level 3 also.
He is? No,
Yeah.
he's not. It said level 4. Oh, you're right. So we gotta be able to get up there.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe go to Cafe Chelsea first? You sure you
It
can?
says next. That's fine. We can do this.
Maybe that'll be irrelevant hexes. Nope. Yeah, there you go. We've got some hand grenades. Those we might actually use once in a while.
Yeah. Well, we should.
'Cause they
We
get you
learned the
levels.
hard way that those are very valuable to your experience. So, why don't we...
Oh, there's a leader.
So you can change the order in which your characters act. It sort of gives you a default. You don't need to follow that per
Don't
se.
forget you have no zoom, no scopes, so you should probably get as close to the leader as you can, unless you don't plan on attacking the leader directly. Yeah, something like that. Because otherwise it should be like...
What if I want that, though?
I mean, if
So
you
check
want it,
this
then
out.
do what you want.
Here's the scratch damage. It tends to build much more quickly than direct damage does.
Right.
But as Tek said, it doesn't actually do anything until direct damage is applied. So it's sort of like comboing. Like, you can build... Oh my god, the targeting system. Welcome back.
There it is.
Lousy scum.
If you kill the leader, everyone goes away and is dead. Forever.
That even left me.
We wanted.
Yep. So yeah, you sort of combo. You set yourself up to kill them in one shot, or in much fewer shots than it would take regular damage. Some enemies are very resistant to the amount of regular damage you're able to do, and thus are very difficult to kill if you don't build up scratch damage first.
And
Plot is happening.
some enemies, especially higher level than you, can regenerate scratch damage.
This is
Yes.
an easy
So unless you fill their
Just don't let it
gauge,
get
they can
damaged and you'll be
get
fine.
they can make it go away essentially.
Done. To tell the truth, I'm more worried about you. Mind the wrist. If anything happened to you, where would that leave us? God only gave you one body.
The wrist? What's wrong with his wrist?
It's bandaged.
Too much baiting?
I'll try to remember that.
I think it was bitten by the albino wino.
We got an attaché case.
We did. I bet it's full of children's trading cards.
Mm-hmm. We should sell them.
No, we should bully people into accepting them to do our will. That's usually what Kaiba does with his.
Got it.
This one. I believe her name is Rebecca. Or something.
Good memory. Don't drink that, you are a child. A horned child, but a child nonetheless. I never noticed she had horns until now.
That's because they were invisible in SD.
Yeah. Wow, she drank that fast.
That's how we know she's a wino. That and her ghastly skin and drunken attitude. And the brown paper bag she carries around in public.
Now she's drunk. It's not really there.
I'm sorry, did you kill the imaginary firefly? What emotion should I feel at this?
Longevity. What else does Zenith's providence hold for us?
That dude needs a haircut so hard.
No, it's fine.
His
So,
balance.
are we going to assemble an HD version of the cutscenes?
Nah, screw that.
But it's HD now.
No, screw that shit.
But it's HD. So did he give us, like, a thing to, let's check our... Yeah, we have a Core Lift 1 pass. I don't know if we had that before.
No, we probably didn't have that before.
We do now? Can we do now?
Looks like it.
Elevator.
That guy from Ocarina shows up and just starts, like, wiggling around with his hand out in front of you.
Yeah.
Mido?
Yeah, Mido.
I don't remember that.
Really important information, obviously.
Totes ob.
We are now at the top level entrance. Do we have enough hexes for this?
That's a good question.
Not
No,
much
apparently
of
it
this
doesn't matter.
is assembled already. Alright, first to Teresa's Manor.
First to Teresa's Manor.
What
No, she is
voice?
to the left.
What voice was that
I don't know.
that you were doing?
I don't know. I sort of bailed on it halfway through.
I have a problem. I wonder if you could help me with it. You see, I lost an irreplaceable watch. Yeah, the fucking watch. Bane of my existence, this watch.
Why?
I'm just so annoyed that we missed one thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it was this. I'm pretty sure we actually even spoke to her about it and just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Falling out on the way to Jean Paulet's manor. We
Where's
might
that?
not have enough hexes for this. Because do you remember how we get the watch?
Like, hex stuff?
Yep, you hex stuff. So when you hex stuff by, you know, using your hex items to...
It's to the right there.
Let's see if it's just, like, here. I can't do that. So, let's see if it's just here. So sometimes these chests pop up and they give you items. Sometimes they're really useful items. Sometimes they're broken watch times 1.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Anything above level 3, by the way, there's no random encounters in the overworld.
True. Because this is where all the rich people live.
Yep, so they don't have any random
Yeah,
encounters.
they bribe the monsters to go fuck the poor people instead. I found your watch, lady. Oh, sweet, we got... Oh.
Because we did all the missions?
Because we did all the missions. It gave us the achievement.
Oh, top.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for doing the last mission, you asshole. It's the last keepsake I have of my grandmother, who has mad ups. I got clairvoyance times 3, and finally achieved my lifelong dream of fucking beating this game, sort of.
We did it!
Alright.
Alright, we gotta go to Painter's Manor.
We do!
Talk to him.
Presumably it is, the last thing to do.
What does he have to say?
He wants us to visit Cafe Chelsea. Yeah, so we went to Chelsea, got the thing, and we're giving it to him. Cool. Delivery complete. Pretty much. Let us inside, guardman.
Who are we giving Pater here? Is it his stone?
Yes. Shh, spoilers. Let me go in the place.
Is this your favorite game of all time?
I don't know. There's a lot of good games. I'm not sure I have, like, one favorite?
It's on the list.
Yeah, for sure.
Love him!
No, love her.
Oh yeah, they have dueling shirts now.
They do. I like his tie.
So beautiful. This crystal, is it really my own?
Oh, I think,
Hold it up to the light.
What? Don't drop it.
Yeah. Shatters. Oh!
What's happening?
Ah, it burns! It burns! Why are you doing this?
Dad. What's happening? What's going on?
Look,
One wonders how you're supposed to determine this without the person present.
Yeah.
Like, how could someone have selected his quartz from the quarry to figure out that it was his?
is that proof enough for you?
All the proof I could ever need.
I never
Here's
noticed
a
his shirt had
little
spots
something
on
for
it.
my
Spots on it.
angel. Dreams really do come true.
Did you?
I'm not even sure what spots you're referring to.
The Love Me shirts have very
Another job.
subtle, slightly paler spots.
No, I think that's an SD problem.
Yeah.
Look, we managed to go inside and hand that man a thing.
We did
We
it!
did a good job.
Great
Let us
success!
return to the base.
We're the best ever that's ever been best.
Alright, so, the thing about, chapters in this game is that they're sort of... Each chapter has a sort of set mission that, is the end point of the chapter.
Uh-huh.
But you can do whatever you want up until the point that you have completed that mission and then return back to your home base to advance the game to the next chapter. And it will ask you that when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, before you do that, you want to make sure you've done all the other missions, the optional
Getting
ones.
that excited over?
Haven't
Which
heard
is
the
what we
stories?
just finally did.
Every man, woman, and child in this world has their own stone. Find
Some
it.
of them even have family jewels.
Or so they say.
Is that right? Oh, what a charming story.
Your very own star from the heavens.
I like her belt. I also like her majestic headpiece.
Very own star.
That's a lot of stars.
Yeah. God, what a hideous shape.
Stars don't come cheap, though. It takes plenty of cold, hard cash to make dreams like that come
It's actually pretty floppy if you look at it.
Yeah.
It's not very hard at all.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure there was a sign just advertising a guy named Eugene.
I love Eugene.
Maybe it is.
Oh, have you seen Eugene? I love his stuff. What is it? I love Eugene.
Eugene's awesome, dude. Come on. Down we go.
We are in an elevator in the sky.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Pause for a
I want
second.
to attack to Neville. What? What's
Just
up?
look at the way Zephyr stands. Walk him into the thing. He's so contraposto.
He is that.
It looks like he should.
I like the way he walks, with such purpose, but also such flailing.
Yeah. Wow, wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow, wow.
Let's get out of this place.
To the
Exit to world map.
Menu, menu.
Alright, so the way to tell that you have completed chapter is... I went to the wrong entrance again.
You did.
I'll show off that same... It's a very important skill. I want you to learn it early on. A lot of time passed
A lot
just
of
then.
time passed just then.
Several hours. A really long time to leave. It's Izzy again. Find a lot of bottle caps over there.
Just
Maybe
another
just the
what?
same
Did
one.
you say bottle cap?
Yeah.
Barbarella.
Barbarella! Alright, so we definitely talked to her, so that's cool. Everything's fine. So the way to make sure that you've completed a chapter is that first you want to check your mission memo and make sure you got nothing active. If you haven't done the chapter mission yet, obviously that'll still be here, like the Pater one we just did.
Right.
And any other things you'll have picked up from the bulletin boards are also displayed here as we showed earlier.
Right.
But then, you'll also want to head to one of the bulletin boards. I'm pretty sure we determined that they're all linked, so if you go to any one of them, it'll give
Yeah.
you whatever
Right.
is possible in the chapter. If there's nothing here and nothing in your mission memo, then you're good to go. Everything is done.
Yay.
I mean, there's maybe some, like, weird, obscure optional stuff we don't know about that is probably, like, relevant to specific chapters, but other than that, good to go.
How do you advance the mission, Vasco?
Well, we will have to go back to our sweet home, Alabama. So for some reason, we live in an enormous warehouse. We have like the largest real estate of anyone under a chandelier. Never addressed for any reason. Also, pro tip for later on, this is our mailbox. If you ever see the mailbox flashing, it means that your hunter rank has reached a point that you've been rewarded by being mailed something, which you can obtain from here. So, to advance the story, return to Sweet Home.
Sweet Home!
And then it'll be like, oh, you did the level. Do you want to go to the next chapter? And in this case, we're going to say yes!
We did it!
Alright, so we'll see you next time! Prologue Endo! Here's our first for realsies dungeon. This one even has like an... I want to say overworld, but it's under the overworld. What would you call that?
The under overworld.
Something like that. Hey look, we can save at this abandoned energy station.
The undoverworld.
Stop it. Just stop it. Saving here.
Do it.